Hello, welcome to Fix It Tony. This episode I will be replacing my purge valve. It's part of the evap system, which controls gas fumes coming from the tank and feeding into the engine, I believe. That's how it's described. A new purge valve. I got a brand new or genuine Mercedes purge valve. This is what it looks like. It's one direction, so you have to be careful that you're going in the right direction of the motor. There's one nipple here with the vacuum hose, vacuum line, and on this side with the vacuum line. Where does this fit or go inside your engine bay? In my 6-cylinder engine, it is located on the right, on the driver's side. This is the ABS module, and it's located right here. So the first part of the process is going to involve disconnecting the electrical connection. And it's basically a pinch. Removing the electrical connection is a matter of just pushing in and pulling out. And we're going to want this out of our way. And we're going to just plop it over here. Put it over here and behind. And now we have this vacuum line to remove and this elbow right here. This is the original unit, and I've been getting some error codes, and I'm just going the process of working through the lesser expensive replacement parts. So this is the next unit that I'm going to replace. Given that it's original and plastic and rubber wear out, I don't feel like it's doing any harm replacing this. The challenge I'm going to have though is these hoses. I bet these were soft rubber at one point, but now they're very firm. So it's molded and stuck to this nipple in here, and I'm gonna probably struggle getting this off. I'm gonna try to use a pick tool to kind of get in behind to kind of loosen some of the rubber connection as much as I can without damaging this. I really don't want to have to replace this line if I don't have to, but that is a risk. This one's a little softer. This one I think will be easier to pull off. So I'm gonna need 2 hands for this job, so I'll be going off camera, and when I come back, these 2 hoses hopefully will be disconnected. I'm probably gonna spend, who knows, 15 to 30 minutes to get this off very gingerly. So be mindful of that this is not something that just pops off and on. You may actually have to work at it carefully, so anticipate the time. So as I suspected, using this pick tool helped to get this one off pretty easy. Here, let's try to get in there. So this one came off quite easily. You can see it right here. That's the nipple right there. This one here, I was able to get in about 1/8 of an inch. And then I was able to spin it. Okay. Then I wedged my screwdriver in there. And this should just come right up. And then, see this little metal clip right here? It's just friction fit, and it just jams right into this little slot here. All right, so there's no clip or edge or anything to actually have to maneuver. It's just pull it straight up. The other thing I'm going to do as part of the reassembly is I'm going to install these spring hose clamps. So I have a plastic container full of assortment of sizes, and what I'm going to do is, this is the the hose, in which this one fits into the purge valve. Then I have that other vacuum line, and then I guess yet another vacuum line. So what I'm doing is I have these sort of clamp tools, and what's nice about these clamp tools is that I can install the hoses. It just stays shut. The clamp stays open, I mean, because the pliers stay closed. And then I can pre-fit the hose clamp and then stick it all the way in, and then I can release it. And then as I install the hose connections, I'll just pinch this back up, slide it over, and help cinch and provide a little bit of pressure onto that connection so that I can reinstall this. Fortunately, I don't see any visible cracks. So there aren't any visible cracks in this thing. So I feel like it's still in good shape. So I'm going to reuse it. So I'm going to try reassembling this. So this metallic line goes right here, and I'm just going to push that in all the way. There we go. There, that's pretty good. That's about as tight as it's going to get. Now, carefully reinstall this one. Let's try another pair of pliers to kind of get in there. There. Just trying to reconnect the hose. Okay, 1, 2, 3. That's connected. Then I push this one here, I gotta push it in more. All right, that's connected. And then it's just a matter of, the inside of this is a little on the corroded side. So I'm going to clean that up. So I'm going to use these lint-free cleaning swabs, and I'm going to spray it with a electrical contact spray. Soak the tip. And then go inside and yeah, here we go. All right, that's it. That's basically the process of replacing an old purge valve. I guess I may not have explained what this does. This actually helps to purge vapors from the charcoal canister that's in the back of the car and get that over to the engine. Sometimes it can be the solenoid can freeze open or closed. It could change fuel economy. It could change the sensation of air-fuel mixtures. So it's a cheap part. It wasn't too hard to replace. And I figured it's a process of trying to figure out the error code that I'm getting. Next up is going to be cleaning my mass airflow sensor. It's only a 1.5 years old, but I'm going to clean it anyway. I'll show you how to clean that too. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please hit like. You can subscribe. I appreciate more subscribers. And also share this video too if you can. So thank you so much.